Welcome back to the CoolFigurez channel. I'm your host, Jesse the Bad Magic Girl, aka the Buff Collector. The information on this channel is intended for adult collectors and not children. And today we are going to be taking a look at the brand new McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Mega Figure Clayface. But first, if you're new, then welcome. This channel is all about cool action figures, analyzing them, hunting them, taking pics of them, and of course, playing with them. If that's your sort of thing, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, why don't you go ahead and hit that bell notification icon so you stay notified when I do upload new content. If you do enjoy this video or any other videos that I put out, please remember to give them a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. With all of that out of the way, guys, once again we are going to be taking a look at the brand new McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Mega Figure Clayface. Now this guy has been released alongside with the other Mega Figure, the Titan Joker, and my review for him is already up, so go ahead and check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, guys, this is the Rebirth Clayface, so this isn't one similar to the animated series or anything like that. This is more of a modern take on him. So yeah, not too much to say on this guy. He is a Batman villain, and you know me, I love Batman, I love Mega Figures, and so I definitely had to pick this guy up since he's a Batman rogue. But I don't know too much about this guy, I'll be honest. I know the basics on him, but I don't know especially too much on him in the form of the Rebirth, Clayface. So with that being said, why don't we go ahead and just dive on into what this guy comes with. He, of course, is a DC Multiverse figure. So he, of course, comes with a DC Multiverse stand right there. And, of course, a DC Multiverse trading card. There's the front. And I'll flip it around to the back. You guys can go ahead and pause the video if you guys want to read that. But with that being said, let's go ahead and take a closer look at him. So there's been a lot said about this figure, mainly that he looks like a pile of shit. Not so much in the terms of like he looks bad, but he literally looks like a pile of fucking shit. And I have to agree with him. It's the color. It really is. Like, there's hints of clay color, like, right here. I don't know if you can see that orange type of stuff right there. But I feel like they meant to do that all on the figure and just totally forgot. Although the sculpting is amazing because you do have these gnarly faces sculpted in and whatnot. And even hands coming out, and it just looks gnarly and horrific. But, yeah, see, if you see, there's a bit of this orange clay look, accents to it. But it seems like they just didn't hit the whole body, and it really shows. And the one other gripe that I will have with this is he feels fucking hollow, especially for a Mega Figure. Recently McFarlane has been getting really good with their plastics, and their Mega Figures have always felt really solid. However, this one tends to feel a little hollow and even sounds a little hollow, especially when you compare it to that new Mega Figure Titan Joker. Other than that, he's still a great looking figure. I mean, maybe if I get my friend Robert to maybe throw in a little clay color in here, he'll look a lot better. However, it may be a little difficult because unlike most McFarlane figures, he is not all hard plastic. He does have these soft plastic pieces right here. Well, I guess usually they do have a soft plastic piece for their diaper part right here anyways, but yeah, this guy has it right here as well as right here, which honestly does tend to help with a lot of stuff, as well as giving you the option when doing toy photography to push someone's hand inside him like it's absorbing it. Let me show you an example real quick. So let me go ahead. I have this Ultraman or Superman Earth 3 right here handy because I'm going to be doing his review soon, or probably next. But yeah, so if you push it in, it'll look like, oh shit, he absorbed me. Oh no. Sorry guys, I got a little carried away there. I told you in the intro, playing with them too. So anyways guys, with that being said, why don't we go ahead and take a nice closer look at him, because like I said, he does have a nice sculpt, and as you can hear, he just sounds a little hollow in the plastic and everything. But yeah, you do get these nice sculpted faces in the clay right there, all along the arm right here. You do also get like somewhat of a hand arm right there, so that's creepy. Oh, you get another one. I don't know, you get some pretty creepy stuff. There's a skull right there. You get some on the back. Oh, there's a hand right there. Ooh, another face right there. It's like kind of like Where's Waldo, guys. Oh, have you guys heard of the latest Mandela effect? It's not called Where's Waldo. It's called Where's Wally. Let me know down in the comments below. Was it called Where's Waldo to you, or was it called Where's Wally? What do you guys know it as? I know it as Where's Waldo. and I know it's called Where's Waldo, but let me know down in the comments below, do you know it as Where's Waldo or Where's Wally? But anyways, guys, back to this review. So when you take a nice closer look at him, like I said, you see all sorts of great, interesting stuff, like a hand right there. But yeah, and the great thing is his jaw is articulated. So I guess we moved on into articulation. So aside from his jaw articulating, he will look sideways to the left a bit. Let me see. His head was moving earlier. Oh, there it goes. Sideways to the left a bit. And of course to the right. However, he will not go side to side, so he can't look, side to side. And in terms of up and down, yeah, it's not going anywhere. In terms of head tilt, well, you saw essentially what he does in terms of head tilt right there. So his arms will go out to essentially almost a T-pose, but the weight of them, as you can see, just the joint can't hold it, so it just drops it down to there. So yeah, that's that. It will rotate 360. You just have to move it around outside of the outer clay shell right there. He does come with, let's see here, I believe it's single hinge elbows. Yep, single hinge elbow joints right here, and of course rotation at the single hinge elbows. But they have very limited articulation, as you can see. It's very just there and there. That's it. Rotation at the wrist, I think. Yep, rotation at the wrist, but it's very tight. His hands will hinge in and out. Oh, very little, but just a bit. Once again, he does have abdomen rotation in the middle of this soft plastic right here, and it does also allow him to crunch forward a bit, so that way he can do that. Not so much back. He just stands straight back up. In terms of leg articulation, he can... Holy shit, Clayface can actually join the cheerleading squad. And I actually forgot to do this with the Joker, so he can probably join the cheerleading squad as well, and we don't even know it. But who wants him on the cheerleading squad, right? He ended up killing everybody. But anyways, he can kick forward that far. He can kick back that far. He does only come with a single hinge knee, as well as rotation right there. And obviously no articulation in the toes or the ankles for this guy. So yeah, guys, all in all, like I said, it's just the coloring of this guy. If they would have just went a little harder with these clay color accents, I feel like it would have made the character slash figure just feel and look a little more like Clayface rather than Shitface. But I still bought the figure, obviously. So yeah, like I said, maybe I'll have my friend Robert come in and, try and change it into somewhat of a clay color, because it is a great figure. It's huge. Obviously, you guys know I absolutely love Mega figures, and the absolutely cool thing about this is that he does come with that articulated jaw right there. So yeah, guys, with that being said, join me every Sunday morning for Coffee and Toys, a weekly Toy News Toy Talk podcast where we will go over all the latest great toy news, reviews, pre-orders, and so much more. And join me every Wednesday over on Instagram at CoolFigurez for Coffee and Toys Live, where I will speak to a new guest every week about toys, toy collecting, toy photography, toy hunting, and so much more. With that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at some really cool pics that I took of this guy. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a great fucking day. Real quick, guys, before we get into those picks, you would think I would learn, especially with me having just done the review for the Mega figure Joker. But let's do a quick size comparison, because I do have a few figures right here handy, because, well, I'm going to be doing the review soon right here. So I do have a standard size McFarlane Superman Earth 3 figure right here, standing next to Clayface, as well as a standard Mezco Two-Face right here, standing next to Clayface. So as you can see, Clayface definitely towers over both these figures. And something I didn't do in my Joker review that I probably should have was a size comparison between these two behemoths. So let's go ahead and stand this guy up. Well, as you can see already, man, this guy is towering over him. He can essentially just, yeah, as you can see, he's a lot taller, he's a lot thicker and wider, but yeah, essentially two Mega figures from McFarlane Toys. So yeah, guys, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into those picks. Thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. If you enjoyed those pics, you can find the full images over on Instagram at CoolFigurez. And I do have a separate Instagram account for my more thought out, planned out, more edited pics called Epic Shots by CoolFigurez. Check it out if you like what you see. Leave me a follow there as well. And if you guys want to see the unboxing of any figures I do reviews on for this channel, go ahead and check me out over on TikTok at CoolFigurez. That's where I post all my unboxings. And join me every Sunday morning for Coffee and Toys, a weekly toy news, toy talk podcast where we will go over all the latest and great toy news, reveals, pre-orders, and so much more. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. But whether or not you're a subscriber, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to listen to me talk about toys. I really appreciate it. As always, I'm your host, Jess the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you so much to this channel sponsor, CoolFigurez Store. Check them out for all your Funko Pop, anime, Pokemon card, and toy print needs. And of course, use code CoolFigurez at checkout for 10% off your order. CoolFigurez Store. Check them out, guys.